White privilege, black power, confessions.
Excellent. Who's our special guest tonight? We usually ask each other questions, but tonight we're going to do confessions, and our lovely Greg Tyndale is going to confess something.
All right, so I've got a couple confessions, and there's three things that happened all within 24 hours, and I feel like it was like right at the height of all the Me Too movement stuff, so I wanted to just get it off my chest and see, and I feel like you're going to say it's bad, and I feel like you're going to say it's not as bad, so I wanted to say that it's not as bad. All right, so the first thing that happened was I was texting with a client, and she was asking if a person liked her house, and I sell real estate, and I texted her back, well, it was just the wife who went there, but normally if the wife likes it, the husband will like it too. And then she texted back to me, what do you mean? And I was like, oh, and I was thinking like, did I say something wrong? I was like, oh, traditionally the first person who goes is the one who actually like makes the decision, and the second person just follows up. In this case, it happened to be the wife that was first. And she was like, oh, okay, because the other thing you said would have been sexist. So, and in my household all the time, I say to my wife, happy life. So, was that sexist of me to say that?
You want to go first? It's not sexist. And maybe I'm a sexist. But what I'm going to say is that usually women are the owners of the household. Right? So like, so I learned this from my mother, like anytime if you're gonna go visit a friend, right, or when she was gonna go visit like her brother-in-law, or her brother, she'd always ask her sister-in-law, because she is the woman of the house. And so they just, that may be old-fashioned, but I think you said it in such a way, like, it makes sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great save. Like,
that was the best thinking, because that's not what you were thinking before.
Right. That reflects badly on the wife. You're recognizing that dudes don't give a fuck. Right? Like, they don't care. The guy doesn't care, right? Like, he could not care less what the house is. Like, she's the one that cares, and if she likes it and she's happy, the guy's gonna be like, that's fine.
If anything, it was, I think, empowering.
Thank you for your power. Thank you.
Honey, when we go into Eva's house,
okay,
just make sure that you just recognize her that is a lovely space, because she's really sensitive about it. So
okay, I promise I won't offend her.
That makes
Okay, hey guys.
Hi.
Come on in. Excellent. Oh, first the wife. Yes.
This is beautiful.
Excellent.
I love it. It really smells good in here.
Is it not supposed to smell good?
No, it's like that aroma that I'm getting. It's pleasant.
Yes. Hey.
It has a distinct smell in here.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, it's fine.
It's just a smell. Like when you walk in, there's a smell. That's how I'm saying.
I'm going to talk to my wife for a second.
Hey, it fucking smells in here.
You are fucking blowing this. You need to reel it in. Because this is important.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Forget it. Plug the nostrils up. I don't care.
Hey guys. Yeah. No. Hey, smells are good. I love fresheners all over the house.
Yeah.
I like to mix them up. People don't like to mix them up. I like to mix them up. Summer breeze. You got orange. You got red. It's all good.
Is it like this, whatever this is, like old tampon or...
Thank you, because I do have an old tampon. Oh, okay.
No, I was just pulling you aside because I felt like you were about to pull me aside.
knew that one was wrong to say.
You know what, guys? Hey, clean slate here. All right. I know that if I get the wife, the husband's easy.
Yeah.
So if you're smelling tampons, yes, it is true. You are smelling tampons.
And I love tampons. Who doesn't love tampons? Like, I can horseback ride. What's wrong with a good tampon? I mean, tampons why we have the vote as women.
We've had a lovely night. We're gonna leave. Thank you so much.
No problem. Yeah. Hey. What, I mean, I can give you whatever smells you want as long as the money's right. Right.
Give her whatever money she wants.
Okay, here you go.
Yeah.
Whoa, cash. Okay, but I can buy plenty of tampons with this. Right?
I guess just don't tell anybody at the office I was ever here.
Too late. Or Instagrammed it. All right.
So the second thing that happened was I was invited to a screening for a movie that's in production. It's actually already been shot, and they were screening a rough cut of it. So the woman who made it, she's a local writer, director, producer here in DC. And so we went and screened it, and it's about this woman who becomes invisible when her mom dies, and then she meets a UFC fighter, and then like he can see her, and then at the end, she realizes what she had been doing wrong, and then she becomes visible again, and they have like a kiss, and then like there's like a happy ending. So it's like it's a lovely story, and then you'll see it. It'll be out one day. I think it'll be big. So that they were asking people in the audience, there's like a mixed men and women audience, and they were like, oh, so what did people think? And I've been watching a lot of kids movies, so I've watched like a lot of Frozen, a lot of Moana, where the endings are like non-traditional, where the women women don't need the men, like there's very women empowering. So like I raised my hand essentially, and I was like, well, hey, I like the movie, but I almost felt like the ending could have been more empowering by the woman on her own versus having like the man like be the one like telling her how. So here's the thing: I'm at this critique session, critiquing the woman director about the woman. And so is that sexist?
I mean, it's douchey, really. You just need like a man bun right now.
Yes, right? I think you did like where like white people want to be like real woke and they'll like say something. Look and this and that, like, and something like I can't think of it exactly, but you all knew when you left.
Like equivalent of like I came out in a Black Lives Matter t-shirt, right?
Yes, a little,
right.
But that's okay. But I think it's what you're saying. We were white people wearing the shirt. But yes, I think it's more in that way, where you're thinking like, I'm not writing about, men and women and the plight and what's going on. Let me put that out there. So I don't think it was sexist in itself, but like douche or not being aware of the situation. Yeah, there you go.
Well, my God, that was an amazing lecture. I think we're so lucky to have you here speaking to all the kids. This is amazing.
No, I love to come back to my alma mater. Right, College Park had fond memories here.
Yeah.
And anytime I can get back and speak on my favorite subject of like soap and bacteria, just love it. Love it. Why we need to use soap, why we need to still produce soap here in the U.S. And why we need chemicals. I am one who's pro-chemicals. This natural stuff that's going on around here, people are funky. It's not what we need, we're going to get a little feedback from the young folks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, tell them, like, what'd you get out of it, guys?
Well, here's the thing, like, a lot of our kids, they use deodorant that doesn't have zinc in it, because, like, zinc, like, isn't good for your body. Like, some people say zinc isn't good for your body.
Not proven, but go ahead.
Well, I mean, we all know young Timmy. So Timmy had a story where he was using zinc underarm deodorant, and then he got a skin tag. Then he stopped using it, and the skin tag fell off. So I don't know if that's causality or like coincidence.
Correlation.
Correlation, yeah.
Performing next, in lieu of flowers, in the attic.
Show some respect.
Can we get dark for a second?
We're gonna go dark. Don't even ask permission.
Yeah.
You know what? They want us
You're right.
to go dark.
That was passive voice.
Yeah.
We're gonna get dark.
We're getting dark. So, welcome to Lieu of Flowers in the Attic. Here at this funeral, Grandma and Grandpa Flowers have sadly passed on to the next world.
And no will.
With no will, leaving the Flowers family in utter disarray.
A lot of frayed threads.
A lot of chaos, emotional chaos, as they cope with their freedom for the first time in years.
Try to make their way in this world.
So we will join the family today at the funeral, but first we need to know how Grandma and Grandpa Flowers died.
Fell off a cliff.
They fell off a cliff. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
We see we're in a parlor, and there's lots of velvet curtains and taxidermied animals.
There's a table by the door with carabiners engraved with flowers. You can take on your way out.
There's a poster that previously said endurance and showed like a cliff face, but out of respect, there's been black cloth.
There are 2 life-size marzipan statues of Grandma and Grandpa Flowers.
There's a TV playing the Sylvester Stallone movie Cliffhanger, but out of respect for the dead, his face has been blacked out.
Next to the table, there are boxes and boxes of Cliff Bars.
And we have just one casket because their bodies, upon landing, were so compressed they just need one. The family sprang for cedar lining, so it smells really good.
I gotta do one more. So there's John Ratzenberger who played Cliff on.
We're outside, so over the casket is an umbrella.
And they're just like a big, like an inflated balloon of Clifford, the big red dog.
John Ratzenberger played Norm.
That's George Witt, who is the uncle of Jason Sudeikis. We are at the funeral.
Oh, that smells good.
Caroline always was an odd bird. I said Caroline always was an odd bird. She was smelling the decaying bodies.
No, she's smelling the cedar in the coffin.
There are so many items here.
smelling the decay.
Tell them. Start, baby. Go ahead.
I'm Martine Flowers. You know, because I'm related to all of you.
And I am Martin Flowers.
Yes.
You know me because I'm also related to all of you. And related? I'm not to you.
We're twins.
Twins.
Sorry, where am I? Am I in the hospital
Martine,
again? No!
Come and get her! No, not crunchy peanut butter.
No.
What does she look like? No, she wants it.
Raspberry.
Fudge brownie.
Not brownie.
That was a beautiful
Martine.
eulogy.
Spit it into her mouth. She doesn't have digestive
I
enzymes.
don't have the enzymes. I need yours, cousin.
Yes, cousin.
Immersion's forbidden, Martine.
I believe.
What would Grandmama have said?
Who cares? They're dead!
Is there
Excuse me.
recycling?
Hello? Some of you may not recognize me. I was raised in the lake house.
Which one?
The eastern one. I was hoping the western one was better, but it's wonderful to see all of you, see our family's strong chin and chiseled biceps represented on every single one. And as a token offering, since I know many of you don't know me, but I certainly know you, I have brought powdered donuts. The family recipe. Made for myself. So
Lady in
anyone
the
want
lane
some?
brought donuts.
Get some. Oh, I love it.
Let us be
Here,
clear
I'll
that
chew one
donuts.
for us, Martine.
Donuts. They're miniature donuts. They're not real size.
Cursing, put the dollar in the tip jar.
Put the dog.
Who the fuck cares?
Marionette! Marionette, that's $2. If you have a $2 bill that Grandma gave you, throw it in there.
Try a donut, it's delicious.
Marionette.
Zach,
Hi, Zach. Hi.
I know you all because we're all related. And I just wanted. Martin, I love you. You're my son. And you're the most tender lover I've ever had.
Excuse me, father!
I know we're not supposed to have favorites, but we have favorites, okay?
That's what I missed in the lake house?
You whispered such sweet words to me. As
What
you
words were they? Were they, you're my favorite son, you're my little boy?
Yeah.
Well, those were the same words.
Because it's equally true.
You must prove yourself.
Where's that powdered donut? Give him a powdered donut.
We need a donut.
Good God, here we go.
Leo, baby bird, you shall treat me as one.
From the mouth of my twin.
I'd like to give a eulogy now. I would like to speak. This death has awakened us all. Some in ways that tickled others differently than others. What I'm trying to say is that I'm going to jail for tax evasion. And there's nothing any of you can tell the courts. Because I did it. I evaded the taxes. I made love to the law. And I fucked it right to put me to jail.
How is this a eulogy?
Does someone want to duel?
Is that just an open invitation for a duel?
No, I don't. Please. You're tarnishing my memory.
Well,
No.
who's this?
You invited a duel! I got to a duel!
Don't be a duel tease, duel her!
It's what you asked for!
I brought my fist to a duel fight.
I know who's going to win this one.
Oh, please tell me.
Oh, Aaron has always had the second sight.
I want you to tell me so I know if I go forward or if I just lay back and take it. Yikes.
What's that?
Let's do it quickly then.
Well, get my gun back.
Okay, here I go. I am ready to die and be buried alongside Miami-Prov.
Goodness, Monty.
What?
The twins are having difficulties duel her.
You know what?
What?
I will spare you.
Oh my God, Martine lost a child!
You want a bounty? A roll of bounty?
I would like to eulogize the child. I think we can all agree that was the best possible outcome for him. You know me. Okay, all right. Yeah,
You lost the child.
we get it. We have all lost something. Some people, one thing more.
I'm going to die soon, so yes.
I think these powdered donuts are poisoned.
Are you immune to the poison?
Let me have another one just to make sure.
CSI Miami-Prov, Crime and Punishment, Season 5.
Thank you. We are CSI Miami-Prov, Crime and Punishment, and we've been renewed for Season 5. Thank you. What we need to get started is just throw out some ways that somebody could die.
Travel by a horse.
Strangled by a horse.
Hit by a train.
Lyme disease.
Hit by a train.
Bitten by a brown recluse.
Strangled by a pantyhose.
Lyme disease.
Lyme disease, wrangled by a pantyhose, hit by a train, killed by a horse.
Rectal explosion.
Good horse.
Rectal explosion.
Rectal explosion. Boredom. Alright, so we got boredom, rectal explosion, hit by a train, killed by a horse, Lyme disease.
Broken heart. Someone said broken heart.
Stop projecting. Oh, and strangled by a pantyhose. Thank you.
All we need is a dead body.
What is this, Citizens Watch?
Another death by Lyme disease. This really ticks me off.
Looks like this one was run over by a train. I guess his life derailed.
Rectal explosion. That's one shitty way to go.
Looks like this man has been strangled with pantyhose. We gotta wrap this case up tight.
Looks like this man died from Lyme disease. Looks like this world's turning into citrus and them.
Good God. Trampled by a horse? Oh no! He was a pal of mine, oh.
Another one strangled by pantyhose. Looks like he doesn't have a leg to stand up.
Looks like this guy died from being strangled by pantyhose. I guess he should have started with the toes first, because that's how you put them on.
Looks like this man who died from being bitten by a tick. Until we solve this murder, we're not out of the woods.
By Lyme disease. Well, that's one sour ending.
Looks like this man died from Lyme disease.
Yep.
This case is really gonna bug me.
Another one run over by a train. I guess he finally ran out of steam.
Another Vic trampled by a horse. You know what they say? If the horse shoe fits.
Looks like this guy was run over by a horse. Hey, what happened?
Trampled by a horse. Well, it seems like a pretty cut and dry case, but I've still got questions about it.
goddamn horse trampled. I guess his life force was unstable.
I'm sorry. Killed by a broken heart?
Yeah!
Well, that sounds pretty cupid. Oh, his body's so mangled, run over by a train. They never trained us for this.
Another body run over by a train. It looks like he was in the wrong place at about 5 or 6 minutes past the right time.
This guy died of a broken heart. Sounds like someone never ventured called.
Looks like this guy's been run over by a horse.
Yes.
I want the examination to be real thorough.
Another man who died of a broken heart. I ought to try and solve that.
You're telling me this guy got run over by a horse? That's quite a tale.
Another goddamn horse trampling. You know what, Chief? I think it would behoove us.
Oh, boy. Killed by a horse. Looks like that old horse is up to his derby trick.
Oh, yet another man killed by a horse. All these horse murders are really freakness my interest.
A man killed by a train driven by a horse. Could only be the Pony Express.
God damn it! These horses keep taking the hit. Looks like it's the end of the road, Dio.
Taken out by a rectal explosion. Life really made an ass of this one.
Killed by pantyhose. The murder weapon has to be someplace underwear.
This man looks like he was strangled by pantyhose done by a train conductor. Looks like that man was nylon time.
Killed by a rectal explosion. You'd think this would be my first time seeing this, but no.
Killed by pantyhose, huh? Nile on for murder.
Another goddamn case of fatal rectal explosion.
Every day.
I guess when the Reaper came, he couldn't run away.
They say he was killed by being strangled with pantyhose. But the story seems like a stretch to me.
Looks like this man's died from an explosion in his ass.
Performing next, Puss and Kooch.
Lost the white ducks. Oh, she sleeps inside.
The universe provides. Sometimes things go wrong.
And the universe,
It provides.
so softly, right when you need it.
Hello, everyone. Does anyone have any vibes?
Positive.
Ooh. I am positive that tonight,
Is the exact place.
yes, I wanted you to finish it.
This is where we're gonna become one, guys.
Who feels separate? Who feels separate?
Does everyone have a,
Wow, everyone has something.
Oh my gosh.
I already got one!
Oh.
Someone touch him. Physically or metaphorically, you are not alone. Maybe Puss and Kooch are here.
and we have seen some things,
Yes.
heard some.
What have we heard?
I once heard my clitoris tell me the meaning of life while sitting in a field of daffodils.
Honestly, I love when my clitoris talks.
Michael Torres says to me every morning, I've got your back.
Who has a clitoris? This one goes out to them.
Oh my gosh.
I would say that it was fun.
Is anyone feeling any wisdom at the moment? Wisdom? Yes?
Oh, what's your wisdom?
Oh, the silence was the wisdom.
Silence.
You are enough.
You are enough.
That was our last hit single. You want to play it for me?
Yeah.
I learned this word.
Oh, go ahead.
That's a G. A man upstairs taught me.
Upstairs.
Oh, I hate that I gendered that.
The sunbeam upstairs.
Be free and fluid with your thoughts and you know what I'm trying to say.
Be fluid with your anus.
Yeah.
That's an executive.
Yeah, that is what I said.
That's an executive single.